Hello, everybody. This is just okay. Or you can just literally call me okay. And I'm doing something I haven't done in a really long time, and that's just making a video for YouTube. I think it's been almost 2 years since I posted. Haven't really known what to do with my channel in a while. Just it's hard to get going, you know. And we're gonna be trying to play some hardcore. If this does do well, I am willing to play some more, record some more. I need to play some more Minecraft in general. I need to play something that's a little calming. If you've ever seen a lot of my TikTok content, it's a lot of Fortnite or friend games. I just need something to play by myself, you know? But yeah. Not sure really what to call this world. So... what should we call it? You know what? Let's name it after my cat. Just because, you know, fun little memento. Maybe it'll make me to keep wanting to play. Don't want to mess with that. Don't need that. Can't have that on anyway. Do I really want to deal with phantoms is the question. Yeah, no, we'll play it normally. Just normal hardcore. And let's get right into it, I say. And of course, I mean, not a great spawn, but bamboo is actually really nice to find right away. Since it's not normally easy to find. Got some melon right there. Got a whole cave right there. Gotta get down safely. Whoa. I haven't played normal Minecraft, just vanilla Minecraft in a while. It's been a lot of odd packs and... Is that a god dang mineshaft? Wow. Maybe. I'm not gonna go down there right now just because I know not a great idea to go down there not prepared, so... I got some coal right there. I think we'll get some wood. Okay, so I wonder, do coordinates work? They do. Cool. So this is... Dang! Negative 500? Usually puts you near 0, 0. Negative 500. What was that other one? Negative 80, basically. Just good to know. Keep that in mind for later. Don't really want jungle wood. That's... Was that a skeleton noise I already heard? I know it couldn't be. I don't really like these, Oh, that is a skeleton. Okay. I hope it's under. But, you know, I don't really like the tall oak trees. They're kind of annoying to cut down, and I don't want to deal with it, and I don't want to leave a tree floating. So I think we're gonna actually try to just go find, like, a normal forest, even a dark oak forest. I have nothing against the jungle, actually. I quite love the jungles. I don't love the jungle wood. But, like, look at how vibrant the grass is. It probably doesn't actually show up too well in the recording. The recording looks a little pale. But, there's a desert with an azalea tree. Well, this is a interesting spawn. Maybe I should head towards the desert. Maybe I can find, like, a desert temple or something. Just need to be careful because of the new... I actually have no idea what's been added to the game. The last time I played normal vanilla Minecraft... What update was that, even? Honestly, I think it was the one with all the... Was it cute mayhem or whatever? Or, I don't know. The one with all the baby mobs. I haven't played anything after that. So I haven't played Mounts of Mayhem. I haven't played... I guess it's only been 2 updates since I've last played. That's another azalea tree over there. Very interesting, but I will take... Whoa. The rabbits look different. They updated the rabbit model? That's cool. Like I said, it's been a while, and it really hasn't been a while since I played Minecraft itself. But I've been playing so much modded Minecraft. I've been playing a lot of like 1.19 and 1.9 and stuff like that, that I just haven't experienced a modern version of Minecraft in a while. I do see a village, so we'll head over there. I think I'm gonna make, or let these, like, these videos, this first video, I think I want it to be like an hour. But then going on forward, I think I want to do like half-hour videos. Just so it's like, this is like a pilot. Think about it like that. So it's something to start with. Oh, it's weird not being able to zoom. Too much modded Minecraft, I'm telling you. uh, wasn't really a goal to find a village because I don't really want to ransack a village, but I mean, I'm here, so might as well grab a bed, grab the hay bales. Don't really think I'm going to loot the chest because desert villages usually aren't known for having great loot other than the hay bales, so... The sugarcane's really nice, though, because in the future, when I'm trying to enchant and stuff, I know I'm going to have a lack of sugarcane. I want to keep at least some cactuses with me. Just in case. I know deserts have the teal bed, and I would like a teal bed over a lime. Because I'm a teal enjoyer. I love the way teal looks. Is that a... That's a new, like, color of cat. I was trying to see that. Let me see that. Let me see the kitty. Come here, kitty. You look so gray. You're new. Never seen that kind of cat before. Not in Minecraft, at least. Ooh. Right over the edge, eh? We'll take the hay bales, though, because... having future food plans is going to be a good idea. I won't take none of their job stations or nothing. Just because it doesn't seem right to do. Maybe in the future, we'll kind of get into the inhumane but of villagers, but I don't feel like abusing villagers right on day one. Just because it feels like I'm going to end up going through Minecraft way too quick if I do. Because, I already know, like, what I'm doing. I know all the stuff to do. I know what not to do, all that. But genuinely, I mean, like, one of these days I do want to kind of go through and do, like, a walkthrough of one of my worlds that I had with friends. We made a lot of progress in that, but we did end up resorting to kidnapping villagers and, holding them captive, so... But... yeah, there's a lot of stuff done in that world. We never really did... it does not like we did not do much, but the friend group kind of fell apart, and we haven't played on that world ever since. But, yeah. But it's just nice to do some normal Minecraft. I'm very excited for, what's it called? I don't know, but Bedrock has them, like the built-in shaders for, because I'm very excited for Minecraft to get switched to Vulkan. Because OpenGL, I mean, as everybody knows, it's very out of date, especially in Minecraft. I mean, the only reason why I have such a good frame rate, oops, wrong button, oh, here we go. My frame rate is 500 is because I quite literally do have a beast of a PC. I did build this PC before the whole craziness. So, I mean, I don't have like the craziest GPU or anything. I have a 5070. I got that actually pre-ordered. I've got 32 gigs of DDR5. I've got one of the more... I haven't... what is it? The 9950 X3D? So it's not the best one, but it's like the best all-rounder one, because I do a little more than just play video games. Sometimes I don't really do work on it, but sometimes I like to mess with some Oakwood. Oh wow, some Badlands actually. I do like to mess with um, stuff like Canva and stuff like that. I don't really like using Adobe just because it costs so much money. Anyone out there that uses Adobe, yeah, it's like, I mean, you can buy licenses on like G2A and stuff for pretty cheap, but that's like, and it's a subscription too. So I think you can buy like 6 or 3 months, I believe, for like $60 on G2A, and that's already expensive. I do want to get into FL Studio. I know that's really expensive, but on G2A you can get like a permanent key of like with everything on it for like $150. Mind you, that's really cheap when they usually are charging like, is it 200 or $300 on FL Studio? Because I do want to get into some music production. I don't really know how to do that. I actually was going to go to school for that, but the college I wanted to go to, they wanted too much money. Um, you know, just getting out of high school and not being good at school. Not that I was not good at school, I just never did my work. That's the issue. Um, it was very hard because I had a scholarship and it'd take off so much every year, but they still wanted, in the grand total, in the grand scheme of things, they wanted $250,000 just for 4 years, and that's just for my living quarters and my major and minor I was going for, because I was going to major in music, just general music, so I could go into education, I could go into producing, I could do literally anything. And then my minor was going to be computer sciences. Because, mind you, I love building computers. When it comes to the coding aspect, I've never done that. This is a really weird world. I've never done that, so I'm like not sure exactly how I would even do that. Like, the only reason why I use Windows is because I don't understand Linux. Sure, I could get something like the Steam OS, but I do prefer to play my games that have anti-cheats, unfortunately. So competitive games, which, can't really be played on Linux. Um, but yeah, night's coming real fast here, so I think I'm gonna just plop down the bed and sleep for the first night. I do want to find like I either want to find a taiga, a plains, a forest, a birch forest, or an old growth taiga, because um those are my favorite biomes. Oh, I just made 3 crafting tables. Those are my favorite my favorite biomes to build in. Just because I love the way the woods look. Other than birch, I just love building in the area because it looks nice, not because of the birch wood. I actually don't really like birch wood that much, unless it's stripped. Stripped birch does look really well, but I most prefer. Actually, no, I forgot about dark oak forest. I would like to go there. Um, but yeah, it's a whole whatever. It's the color palettes and stuff. Like, I do not like acacia. I do not like junglewood because they're too orange. Um, they're really hard to build with. I'm not. I wouldn't say I'm a great builder, but I'm not a terrible builder. I mean, as we go on, you'll see in the future of me trying to build things that some things are not going to look pretty and some things will look decent. Um, I'm just out here trying to enjoy Minecraft as for what it is, kind of thing. I have so many sticks. I do not want leaf litter, though. I'll take the sapling, though. So, I think... I don't know. I think we'll stick with following the Badlands here until maybe we can find something. Because, well, I know there's another portal right there. I know Badlands will always connect to a desert eventually, and then deserts usually tend to connect to other biomes. But, yeah. Trying to be careful going down this, because usually I'm pretty reckless in every other way I play the game. I never even knew that there was ambient noise in deserts. Really neat. It's cool. But yeah, it's kind of weird. All the music stopped playing, and I have music on. I do like the cactus flowers. Those are neat. And they're actually another way of getting pink dye, which is nice because I don't think pink is a natural color you can get. No, there's pink tulips. Never mind. I was gonna say, how would you even get pink dye? I think you can combine red and white dye, but I don't really do a lot of dye coloring in this game. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. One obsidian. The golden hoe is actually gonna be really nice. Especially since it has fortune, so I mean, then I could get my farming game on right away. Maybe I should just make a boat. I think that's what I should do. I should just make a boat and just head down the river. You know. Oops, I'm gonna need one more. There we go. Make a boat. Let's go find a spot. Oh, squid. But yeah, I mean, haven't really done this in a while. So I know if I'm talking too much or if it's just like I'm not talking enough. I really have never done a Let's Play before. This isn't going to be no 100 days thing that you see from everybody else or suspicious stand, but I don't have a brush. Or something like that. But I'm just thinking it's just going to be a normal playthrough. Play until, you know, I feel like I've done enough. My issue is that, you know, I've played so much Minecraft that I've never really took the time to enjoy Minecraft. I was always very get one step next to the, you know, I try to play as efficiently as possible, never taking time to enjoy the small things. Like, look at this beautiful coral reef. I've never seen a coral reef this big in Minecraft before. Like, this is huge. This is massive. But, yeah, I mean, I don't even know how long I've been recording for already. I have not really been paying attention to that. Is that a shipwreck right there? I shouldn't be going for a shipwreck because, yeah, that is a shipwreck. Just because, you know, it's really risky and hardcore. There's no way that's a shipwreck. No, that's a amethyst geode. That's neat. One big ocean. Whoa, this coral reef is massive, dude. This is crazy. I've never seen anything like it. But yeah, just out here enjoying the ride. That's all we can do. Most 100 views. There's been the lucky few where they go over 1,000. What? This is the weirdest biome generation. There's a savanna, there's a mangrove, there's a... What is going on? This world is so weird. Bizarre. Wait. I just don't know. I don't really know what my future is on either platform. I know TikTok I probably have a better chance of getting a little more popular on. It's just... I'm not really the funny guy in my group. It's really much my friends that are... I don't know if you've ever seen any of my TikTok content. It's mostly just my friends saying stupid stuff. Because genuinely, they're the funny ones. No, it's nothing against me, you know? Like, you know, I can be funny once in a while. Like that one post I made. It's just like... I wish there was a little more consistency within myself. To be a little more... I don't know. It's just hard for me to follow trends, I guess. Because the joke I made was, you know, I don't know if you... It's been, what, a month now since the Backrooms has come out. And it was the whole I'm an architect meme, whatever. And I just made like a little Fortnite bit out of it or whatever. because there's the whole sprite running thing this season, and that blew up really well. I mean, I even saw a video or another TikTok. Saw another TikTok today of someone actually using my audio, which was awesome. And it made me feel this sense of pride and joy to know that I did something cool or funny enough that someone used it, you know? It's not often where you get to do things like that or be recognized. I'm sure they just used the audio, not realizing. And I commented on their video and whatever, and someone liked my comment, but I was really hoping for the creator of the post to see, because they're a small creator like me. I think I checked their TikTok page, and they only have, I believe it was 20 something followers, which, mind you, I only have 25. I mean, but just the amount of pride, and I feel accomplished that, hey, look, finally a forest we're looking for. That someone was able to find my content funny enough to actually use it for their own content, because they're not stealing. They're just using the audio, which I made public. So it's just warms my heart, makes me feel happy. It's not every day that you can do something cool like that. And there's another jungle. Oh my goodness. I really hope this forest isn't like just this. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, not that I like hate to say it, or I mean, I do hate to say it, but it's like, see all these other creators, and I know like they have the viewers, and I know they actually have the followers, but also I know there's probably a good chunk of them where it's just botted views and botted followers, and it kind of hurts just to know that you can basically pay to win something, and then yeah, I don't know. I know you can pay to win, but reality, you're just paying to lose money. You don't actually have a following. You don't. Sure, there's gonna be some people that likes your stuff, but like at the end, like really, who cares? The whole reason why, I mean, that one video that made 20,000 views or whatever, TikTok projected that I was only gonna make 4,000 views out of that, and said that if I wanted to, get to that number of 20,000, I'd have to pay $40, which I was like, that's just absolutely ridiculous. Nobody should be having to pay to force their silly little video onto someone else's For You. If my video pops up on your For You, it's just something I know that you find what I find funny, humorous. You find my little interactions with people or people's interactions with me something enjoyable to watch. Um, and I know here on YouTube, I think I have like 43 subscribers, but I've had this channel, I think, since it'd have to be 2019. It's either 2018 or 2019. Just because of why can't I remember? I don't know, but you have to be at that time frame, and it's taken me a long time to grow from this. I mean, my last channel, I mean, I still have access to it, but like I don't have the email for it actually anymore, so I can't really access it, but you can still find it. It's really really cringe name. It's Fortnite Plays. Doesn't even have a picture or banner or anything. It's just the orange, the YouTube little orange picture with the YouTube F font or whatever, or the YouTube font with the F in it, and kind of posted cringy compilations back then. But you know, I want to make content that people enjoy, and also I need to figure out a schedule to start posting more frequently. Um, just because it's it's not hard to just it's hard to work and then come home and feel like I want to do more. I'm just so exhausted, and I just don't feel like recording. I mean, that's why you guys haven't seen a video. I think my last video was that Ready or Not video. You haven't seen content from me in however long. And it's been hard. I mean, turned 21 like 3 months ago, and not that I say I don't. I have free time, obviously, but like weekends, I go out with my friends, and not saying that I don't like going out with my friends. It's just like I really don't have a lot of free time when I go out every weekend since I've turned 21. I swear I had a wooden pickaxe. Where did that go? I think that's the... No. And then bang. That should fix it, right? Yeah. But yeah, it's just a whole... It's such mid-tier loot, dude. Holy... Alright, I really need to find somewhere to set up base, because... Oh, my pickaxe broke. Right. 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 Where am I? Unless that's just an island. The issue is too is like I want a nice like variety of like hills and mountains around nearby, and yeah, it'd be cool. Actually reminds me of the world I played with my friends. I mean, we lived on a mountain actually, and it wasn't even a perfect circle, but like there was a valley in the middle, and it wasn't a perfect circle all the way around, so it wasn't like a divot in the middle. This seems familiar. Oh no! Oh, I'm walking back on myself. All that progress. And just to turn around. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I'm so distraught that I forgot what I was talking about. I can't believe I just did that. I thought this place looked familiar. There's the tree I chopped down. Oh no! Oh gosh! Oh, I can't believe I did this. Oh man. Man. I'm in complete awe right now that I did that. Oh. I think we'll keep moving though. You know, just cuz. Just a minor setback, you know. I was just adventuring. Of course I'm gonna get lost. Who doesn't get lost when exploring? Kind of the fun part is getting lost and trying to find your way back. Especially when you're in a cave. Oh my gosh. I just can't believe I did that there. Completely walked the opposite direction of where I wanted to go. But we might have just found... Maybe it was a sign. Maybe it was a sign. Gosh darn it. As you can tell, I'm trying to keep it a little more PG, not, more PG-13, I should say. Oh, did we find a plains biome? Oh no. But if you couldn't tell, just because I swear so much. I want to make a little bit better mentally lifestyle choices. I don't know how to explain it, but swearing all the time does kind of lose its meaning. Um, like if you've ever seen a lot of my TikTok videos, I swear a lot. Oh my gosh. And it can be funny, but when swearing is just put in every sentence, it just doesn't like feel um how do you say it? Doesn't feel like there's an impact. Um like when you actually swear when you're like frustrated or something hurts, that has impact, that has meaning. You I you could say when swearing at a person that could have impact and it could have meaning. It does because you can hurt said person's feelings. Holy crap. I just wish this plains biome was a little bigger. Usually plains is the most common biome. Why was there so much jungle? I swear I've never that's the first bit of damage I've taken, I believe. Um I've never seen this much jungle in a Minecraft world before. I actually usually struggle finding jungles, when I'm playing Minecraft. And like, cool, it's there, but like I said, I don't really like jungles. I mean, I love the vibrant, like the color, like it pops. It looks very green. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. But yeah, maybe I'm thinking about starting streaming again. Oh, I forgot about Birch Forest and having the little petals on the ground. This is so peak. Um, no, the last update I played is when they added these. Oh my goodness. Yeah, don't. But I think I actually want to go back to streaming. Especially like streaming like Fortnite or other things like that. Maybe even streaming this. I just don't. The last time I tried streaming, I shouldn't have done it. I was streaming Rainbow Six Siege. People in that game can be a little insensitive. Not that I'm not insensitive sometimes. I mean, I do it as a joke, but it's not right still. Either way, um, it's just immediately as soon as like I even hit the stream button, someone in the voice chat was just saying slurs nonstop, and it's just, and I nearly got banned for it. Um, so I'm just trying to not have that happen. That's why you haven't seen me guys in a while, especially on like streams. Because there was a few times I tried streaming on TikTok, but TikTok is very, very strict with what you say on their app, which I mean, I get it. Whoa. Whoa. What are you? There's Nautiluses? What? I'm just so fascinated. Fascinating. But yeah, no, it's just like I do want to stream again. I do want to stream on both YouTube and TikTok, but I tried Twitch. I have a Twitch channel still. I mean, I actually just got my access back to it like a couple months ago. And for me, Twitch is just very predatory like YouTube. I kind of have a footing on YouTube already, so it's like I'm gonna probably stick with YouTube. But TikTok, I've been growing very slowly, but I've been growing, which is very, very cool actually. I did not expect to grow at all on TikTok with is that the it's like the rarest biome right over there. I can't remember what it's called. It's like the sparse jungle. That's what it is. But no. It's very, very I'd say it's very easy to grow on TikTok just because you can pay for a lot of things on TikTok, but I haven't paid a single dollar on TikTok and I've been growing pretty steadily. Mainly just because of that one video, unfortunately, but um YouTube, I've just been here for a while and I haven't really done much with my YouTube, which is why I've been growing pretty slow, unfortunately. Um, it's just I know I'm not supposed to look at it and get discouraged, but I look at my views and I know my last video did well. It's just I feel like I'm not doing enough. I don't feel like I'm making good content. Um, God, this world sucks. I mean, not that I hate the birch forest, but like right next to a jungle, man. I can't get a break from the god darn jungle. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Eating a burger with no honey mustard. But no, I mean, I used to have a little bit of charm back when I made compilations, surprisingly enough. I I was just a kid. Now I'm 21 and I'm still trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing with my life. Oh, there's a second one. There's a second hell. No, third. Okay, whatever. Um, and it's just weird being this old and not knowing what I'm doing. I mean, like, I'm still figuring out how to pay bills, how to make doctor appointments, how to make any appointments, really. It's really weird. I recently had to get work done on one of my feet because had some bad issues with that, and it's really weird how many hoops I had to jump through just to get it checked and then to have work done on it. Like, what do you mean I need my insurance needs to approve of this operation so I can walk, and I just feel like we live in a world where we are not given a chance, and instead we're expected to learn by. I mean, of course, you should always learn by failure, but like failure is almost 100%, never, not like a 50-50. It's usually you are gonna always fail. That's the one thing school never taught me was that you're gonna fail almost everything. It doesn't matter how good you were in school. It doesn't matter how important of a person you are. If you do something, it's not usually going to work. What is that? Is that a jungle? Is that a dark oak? Is that the weeping what? What is that called? You're telling me I found that before I found a normal dang plains biome. What is that called? I thought it was dark oak for a second, and I was gonna get really excited. And then I saw it was white. And then I kind of went, oh, it's everywhere. Isn't this biome supposed to be rare? What? What in God's green earth? There is a dark oak. I forget there is usually dark oak next to them. Why is the dark oak so small? Actually, this is really beautiful. Except that's really risky living next to that. With the creaking wood. No, what is it called? It's not the creaking woods. It's the... What is the wood type called? Shoot. Yeah, it's midday, so I'll be fine going there. But is it the Weeping Woods? No, because that's a Fortnite location. No, what the heck is it called, man? There's Dark Oak. I love Dark Oak. It's a beautiful wood. Beautiful. Beautiful wood. Just love how it's dark. I love the doors. And it's just a perfect wood. It's like spruce. Spruce is just, oh, magnificent. Actually, just tell me what this is. The Pale Garden! That's what you're called. Oh. Nope, that was... I shouldn't have done that. Not very smart. Pale Garden. That's what they're called. This is odd as hell. I mean, cool, but oops, odd. I just... Why can't I find a spot, dude? How far have I gone? We've gone positive on the X, dude. Yo. We went positive on X, and we went further positive on Z. Yet I still can't find a darn spot. Like, just give me a break, man. Give me a break. Give me a piece of that Kit Kat bar. Oh, I didn't realize we were right next to a plains biome. Maybe there's hope. Maybe there's hope. I just don't want to see jungle anymore. I'm genuinely so upset from seeing so much jungle. I just want to find a spot and I want to start building. I don't even want to walk around anymore. We're at 52 minutes and I haven't even started building yet. So, we might not even see a fully built house by the end of this pilot episode. I don't even know if I want to call it an episode. I like this area, and knowing that there's dark oak right over there actually does help. And I do like that there's water around. We actually might have found a really nice spot. Like I said, I want some mountains around. I want it to be a little cinematic. What is my render distance? Crank that up. Crank that soldier boy. Oh my gosh. I should have just done this right away. I thought I was already at... Oh, cherry blossom. Oh my goodness. Oh, this actually is like a perfect spot. There's there's spruce. Oh my gosh. We found a place, guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm so actually excited. Oh my gosh. I can't believe we actually found a perfect spot. We're like in the middle of all of my favorite wood types. Okay. 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 I think we're going to put the house like right here in this area. We'll sit down the bed. And I'll start laying down a floor plan. I don't want to make anything too crazy off the bat because I do kind of just want to make add-ons. Because, yeah. Oopsies. I wanted to... Oh, okay. That's like that for right now. Until I make another pickaxe. Okay. Please don't say I just made a perfect square. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No! We're not having a perfect square. They look bad. We want a little bit of unevenness. So we'll make it 9. Wait, no. 9, 10, 11. There we go. That'll look nicer. It being a little... Why does that do that? It being a little longer will look nicer on one side. Actually, now that I'm at... Yeah, 200 FPS at max render distance is kind of crazy. You're telling me it's not night? You're telling me it's not night? You're telling me it's not night? There we go. Dude. Dudes and dudettes. This is crazy. This is crazy. Ooh, yeah. Actually, oh, no! Stupid grass. Do a double door there. Oh, the pigs sound weird. I don't like the new animal noises. They kind of freak me out. It's a little weird. I'm not used to them. Didn't know I was playing real craft. I'm so funny. Genuinely like the least funniest person on the planet. All right. Well, I guess I can start growing the coca beans. The jungle beans? What? Just remember, they need to be 2 apart. You've got to be kidding me. Okay. Cool. Those are growing now. I need to make a pickaxe. Boom, bap, pow, bang, bang, doosh. Skadoosh. All right. Ooh. Ow. Actually, I kind of like what I'm doing there. Would it be crazy to have like a little walk-in and then like have the main room and then like maybe my bedroom above like a loft or something? Like my bedroom would be like here, like a loft, so I'd walk up some stairs or climb a ladder in that corner. Ooh, ooh. Chad, I may be cooking. Cooking, maybe. I doubt it. I'm not that good at Minecraft. Unfortunately, I am very mid at building, so we'll see how it turns out. Oh, I hate having to eat melon. It takes so long. 1, 2, 3. We're gonna go 4 up. Yep. I think it's gonna look weird though. No, because you won't see that inside pillar from the front. What am I thinking about? Just complaining about something I'm not gonna see later. That's my issue, is I overthink building, and I shouldn't even just think. I should just do. Who's really gonna judge me other than you guys? This will probably be like a little chest wall here. Let's make a shovel real quick, actually. Boom, 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 boom. That is not how you make a shovel. There we go. So we'll start. Kind of have an idea of what I want to do for the floor. I should really start growing the bamboo. Where's my bamboo? Right there. Duh. Bamboo. Boom, boom, boom. It'd be cool to make like a sort of like backrooms thing back there, but I have to get to the end to get endstone for that. But that'd be cool. Make like a little null zone. I don't know what I'm talking about. It's just a cool idea, I think. All right. What I want to do. It's expensive. That's very expensive, right? Ugh. Oh. Yikes. Okay. I wish I had like some form of light block so I could put them down here where the chests are gonna sit. At least the not main chests, like kind of dumping chests, because whatever. This is gonna be expensive for a floor. So we're gonna do boom, 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 and then boom, boom. You know, like a checkerboard, but then I'm gonna strip these like this. Yeah. I should go digging for stone. Where do I want to put the mine? Let's put the mine here. It's a nice area. It's a little overgrown, but it'll do. It'll do. Have it like going into a cave is pretty cool, I think. It's like we're cleaning it up a little bit, you know, giving it a little bit of a makeover. I want to light it up though, because I don't want any like major threats coming in and hurting me. That would not be very cool, unfortunately. I'm sure you guys don't want to see me die in the first episode. We have reached an hour, but I think I'm gonna go on for like another 10 minutes because I might cut out a lot of the exploring time. Because we were exploring for a really, really long time. And a lot of it's probably going to get cut out, unfortunately. Because I'm sure people don't want to sit there for an hour of me just going around in a boat trying to find a spot to live. You know, now we can actually play the game. But I mean, it's not that we weren't playing the game before, it's just that was a lot of just going around and around just to find a perfect little area like this. Dark oak, there's that over there. There's cherry blossom somewhere over there, I think. I don't know, it's a nice, cute little spot. Cute little spot. Alright, so we need an X. Boom. And I'm thinking of doing the entire floor like this, so it's gonna get a little expensive. I was thinking of maybe doing the walls like that too, but that can be a little iffy sometimes, especially when it comes to inner walls. Uh, it's weird around doorways too, because I've done it on many builds before. So I think we might just stick with planks on the walls. So actually, I think I'm gonna start doing that right now. I'll put 2 stairs there, but this is gonna be like a full wall here. At least so we can have chests like that. And then maybe I can put a window here. Now we need more wood. But yeah, I think actually we'll I'll finish digging out this floor bit. So oh, nice one, game. Nice one. Time lapse. All right. I think we're gonna call it here, guys, on the first. Oopsies. The first episode. Well, I'll look at my golden pants. I'm not gonna do anything crazy for the outro or anything, but like, you know, we made some progress. Finally, we actually. Well, I should say we started making progress. We've got their spot that we want. We got our mine started over there. We're starting construction on the house. You know, got a little bit of farming going on in the back already. Cocoa beans and the bamboo. So we've a source of. Well, I mean, we have always a source of wood around. There's trees everywhere, but the cocoa beans will be nice. If we start a wheat farm. The brown dye is useful because that's the only way to get brown dye in the game. So I would say I was lucky to have to spend half my time going through jungles to get here. But yeah, I'm happy with where we're at right now. So we're gonna call it here, guys. I'll see you hopefully in the next one. Don't let me forget to make another episode. I think I want to do these weekly. So yeah. Remember what I said about the Dead Space stuff and I just never did it again? I do want to finish doing that stuff, but I think it's just going to take too long, and I don't really want to play Dead Space again because I have. If you go back in my channel history, you will see that I've played a lot of Dead Space. But all right, everybody, thank you for watching. Thanks for hopefully staying around the whole video, even though we didn't do much. If you enjoyed this content, I really would love for you guys to give a like and subscribe. And I mean, you don't need to subscribe to me, but please, I really would love it. I'm not gonna do, I'm not gonna do memberships or anything. Maybe in the future when we're finally able to monetize, but then I actually have to figure out what I'm doing. But until then, I'll see you all in the next one. Have a great day.